What is happening, guys? How you doing? Welcome to my channel. Today we've got a shoe review. So excited about this shoe. It's so beautiful. It's a Nike Dunk High Spartan green. Managed to get this shoe on resale for a very good price. I think the price wasn't too bad. Managed to negotiate and knock down 15 quid. So happy with that. And shout out to the guy that actually sold me the shoes, mate. Absolute G, top guy. I like resellers that don't try and make too much or get too greedy. At least that way it allows for people to actually have passion for these shoes to get them. So these shoes are going to go into our collection for the shoes, and it's not for resale. I think I'll just keep a hold of it, keep it DS, and I think it's going to go up in price in the next couple of years, definitely. So guys, without any further ado, I'm going to flip the camera in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right guys, so there we are. There's the box there. It's a basic Nike box. I prefer the Nike SB box. There's something about the Nike SB boxes. Let me just hold the gimbal with my left hand. I'm going to show you one of my dunks that I've got that come in the OG box. Even the fill, don't watch that at the front. Alright, bear with me, I've got so many shoes. So, right, this is your nice SB box over there. Look at that. I know it's a bit dirty, but you know what? It's a nice SB box over there, and the quality feels very thick. Whereas that feels very, very thin. Obviously we've got these over here, the J-Pack. So let's move on to the shoe of the day. So these are the Nike Dunk High Spartan greens. Beautiful shoes, really, really beautiful. And bam, there we are, ladies and gents. Beautiful shoe. We'll put that on the side. Right, so let's just put that there. So we're going to put them under the light so you guys can see the green that we have here. So I've got this reading light so it kind of pops the green out. It's a very darker green. I'm not sure what shade this is. So if you're an art student, do care to comment down below. What do you guys think? This is a UK size 10. I think it almost suits me, well, almost fits me. We'll do like a little look around it. And voila, ignore whatever's there, just look at the shoe. Really beautiful, right? Very, very beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. As I said, I reckon this shoe in the future is going to rise up in price. These are to watch out for, because any dunk that's like a nice color, like a white and either green or, those safe colors, then you're going to make money out of this. So if you're a Boston fan, or if you're in the UK, a Celtics fan, you can actually wear these shoes and it'll go quite well with those colours. If you're an Irish fan as well, Irish rugby fan, you can actually wear these. They go quite well, similar colours. It's a beautiful shoe. I actually like when they're actually facing each other in this manner. So yes, beautiful shoe, guys. What can I say? Lovely shoe, I really like it. So yeah, let's start. Right, so we'll just take one anyways. Look at this. You always get these weird little imperfections from the factory. Just slightly annoying, but we'll ignore that for now. So the thing that I find about the high dunks, they always have this soft leather which is not really that durable, which makes you think how is this shoe meant to be durable for skating? So compared to the Jordan 1s, I'd say the leather in the Jordan 1s, I think as a shoe, the Jordan 1 is more of a compact, very rigid silhouette. Then when it comes to the dunks, I don't really spend as much R&D in investing in the best rigid structures. So I do feel like the leather is always a bit on the poor side. Especially, I think it's more prominent with the highs compared to the lows. The lows, I don't really have that much of a problem. So let me not waffle. So we're going to continue. So as I said, we've got the green. So you got the very soft tongue over there. And the laces are quite poor. I don't like these laces. But luckily, you actually get a white lace as well. So that's pretty nice. So you can actually have one side white. Preferably if it was me, I'd get the more expensive, thicker wool laces. Because I always say the laces are sort of like the makeup of the shoe. For example, you can get white Air Force Ones, right? And then maybe say wear a tracksuit which is sort of like an earthy brown. Then put some brown laces on the Air Forces and it changes the look. So laces are so important. And I think it's one of those businesses that you can actually invest money into and make money for the high piece. So I like thicker laces myself, personally. And yeah, so it's a very it's a very soft shoe. I mean, the leather's very, look, when I squeeze that, it just kind of like leaves a little dent. So I'm really disappointed by that. It feels like a very fragile shoe, a shoe that you probably just won't even wear that often. Whereas, if you want to wear some nice sort of like, this style type of shoe, I'd say you're best to go with a mid that you can actually beat up, because with these, they're so rare that they'll probably not come up for the next God knows how many years. And once you beat them up, really, you sort of kind of like lose you lose the specialness of the shoe. So really, it's sort of like a Jordan 1 in terms of the tongue, but the materials do kind of lack quite a lot compared to the other one. I like how the sole is the same as for the low dunks, so that's a nice little touch as well. So kind of deviates from the Jordan sole a little bit. Then you get your typical SB sole over there, which comes in this green as well. That's a nice little touch as well. So the inside of the shoe is the same as outside. So as you can see, the inside is totally the same. I'm trying not to waffle. I'm trying to give you guys some pointers. Another thing that I'll criticize this shoe for. Now, you may say, oh, you're hype, you're just criticizing this shoe, guys. I'm trying to be as fair as possible. I'm not trying to bash this product because, I haven't got anything against it. Now, the tongue feels quite thin. It's a little bit on the inside, and it feels very rough as well. So, yeah, I mean, if you're going to make the leather soft, you'd rather keep everything consistent. So you can see like Nike really didn't spend that much money on this shoe. So we're going to look at the inside. I may not sound that excited, but actually I am. So the inside, let's just try and shine the light in there. It's a green, so it's the same color inside as well. It's a green, so it's a really simple shoe, which is quite nice, but at the same time the materials do disappoint. I mean, if you guys look at the imperfections of the finish, I don't know which factory. For example, let's look at that. Look at that, it's just imperfect, and the way it's just been stitched there as well. Can you see that? So I'm not just speaking for the sake of it. I've handled quite a few shoes, so I know what I'm talking about. So with these shoes, I'd say if you're going to wear this quite a lot, definitely make sure you buy some force shields that you're going to put in there so it doesn't crease as much. Because I find with SBs, they do crease more often than the Jordan ones. Then the back as well is quite different. I would have loved to see maybe some sort of like lettering over there, But it's, yeah, you just get like this plain back as well with the stitches going horizontally. And yeah, so let me just compare. I feel like I should compare this with should I compare this with the Jordan 1 in terms of quality? Really thinking. Should I do you guys like that? I'll tell you what, I'm going to come back for the last sin, right? With the Jordan 1, and I'm going to show you guys the quality differences, right? I'll see you guys shortly. Right, guys, so we're back. So I've got the Royal Tours besides me on the right hand side there. These are actually DS as well, so you can actually compare the top part over there on this. This is much more finished. No, this is more professionally done. That's what I was trying to say. Whereas when you compare to that, I mean, you can see the difference really. And also, if you look at the leather, it's look at the uneven surface. You've got these little dents over here, but when you look at the Jordan 1, look at that, perfect. It's been filled perfectly. So I don't know if it was probably like a factory problem or something. I don't know, production issue. But when you look at it from the side profile, you can see the difference between that and this. So yeah, I don't know, Nike, I think you need to fix it really. I haven't got this issue with my low dunks. And even I've got a high dunk as well. I've got the Spectrums. These Spectrums came looking good. Babe, is it possible you can get me the Spectrums? Sorry guys, I'm trying to make my case. So even with these as well, like these came out better. These are your lows. They came out better, but they do crease quite fast. I've only worn this pair like 4 times, if that. So yeah, my girlfriend's getting the Spectrums. Boom. Right, okay. So now with the Spectrums, you can see they're much better. They spent quite a bit of money on them. So the leather does hold them pretty good, but still nonetheless, the creasing is bad. I've only worn this shoe 4 times, and the creasing does kind of come with the shoe quite a lot. So let's just pass that to my girlfriend. So I don't mean the best to shoot, but I'm just trying to be as honest as possible. And guys, we're also going to do a giveaway. So if you want to find out what the giveaway is, make sure you watch the previous video. I'm going to give away some Air Force Ones. All you got to do is to like this video, subscribe, and also share this on your profile. When we get to 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to give somebody some Air Force Ones for free. You can be anywhere in the world, provided, obviously, you know, you got, you know, your country's not obviously in a bad situation government-wise. And yeah, you can enter. So anybody of any age, you can enter. So yes, guys, once again, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and have a nice Saturday. Peace.